Ellen DeGeneres is a comedian, talk show host, actress, and entrepreneur. She worked her way up from small comedy clubs to becoming one of the most influential figures in entertainment. Let's break down how she turned laughter into a fortune in this episode of Behind the Riches. In the early 1980s, Ellen started performing stand-up in small clubs, earning just a few $100s per gig. Her big break came when she appeared on The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson in 1986. That exposure led to higher-paying jobs, and by the late 80s, Ellen was making $75,000 to $100,000 per year from stand-up and TV appearances. While not millions yet, this was the foundation for her future empire, and still more money than I've ever had. In 1994, Ellen landed her own sitcom, Ellen, on ABC. At its peak, she earned $150,000 per episode, and with over 100 episodes, that's roughly $15 million during the show's run. The historic moment came in 1997 when Ellen came out on national TV, an event that boosted her fame worldwide. Though the sitcom ended in 1998, it made Ellen a household name and opened doors for bigger opportunities. A few years later, in 2003, Ellen launched The Ellen DeGeneres Show. This was the game changer. At its peak, Ellen earned $50 million per year from salary, syndication deals, and advertising revenue. Over 19 seasons, that adds up to hundreds of millions. The show also brought in sponsorships from brands like CoverGirl and American Express. By the time the show ended in 2022, Ellen had won 64 Daytime Emmy Awards and built a loyal audience that made her one of the highest paid TV hosts in history. But Ellen didn't rely on TV alone. She launched a lifestyle brand called Ellen DeGeneres, partnered with major retailers like PetSmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, and co-founded Halo Pets, a pet food company. But her biggest side hustle is actually real estate. Ellen and her wife Portia became famous for buying and flipping luxury homes in California. Over the years, they've made more than $70 million in profit from real estate deals. Ellen voiced Dory in Disney's Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, earning $8 to $10 million for the two films combined. She also made millions from endorsements, hosting award shows, and producing content through her company, A Very Good Production. These revenue streams kept her brand strong and her income flowing. Today, Ellen DeGeneres has an estimated net worth of $380 million. From comedy clubs to TV stardom and smart investments, Ellen turned laughter into a fortune. And working for her would be a blast, right? Oh wait, never mind. Who's laughing now, Ellen? Still you, because you're a multimillionaire. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Want more stories about how your favorite stars, athletes, and entrepreneurs built their fortunes? Leave your suggestions below. We'll see you next time for another episode of Behind the Riches.